A welcome to you, Mike Tirico, along with Greg Olson. Chase McLaughlin set to get it started. And off we go from Gillette Stadium. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line.
At their own 33-yard line.
Here we go, son. 319, you got that?
They'll run here. It's Brees Hall. And he's going to be stopped out at the line to begin this ball game.
Like, this defense talked all week about the importance of coming out fast and starting this game the right way. And it's less about the loss of yards there on that first play and more about just setting the tone. Hey, we're going to be here all day. We're bringing it. And boy, did they ever.
Fields now on second down. He'll get it into the hands of Garrett Wilson. And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball. Modest game.
Oh, intercepted. What a bad start on the third play. Picked off by Derwin James. And he is going to score. A pick six for the touchdown. That is a brutal way to start the game. You're thinking opening drive touchdown. Instead, that third down pick turns into six, Greg.
Yeah, Mike, and every offense all week works on that opening drive. It's such a critical way to get their players and get their offense settled into this game. And as you said, disastrous start, not only turning the ball over, but allowing the defense to capitalize and take it all the way back the other way.
Chase McLaughlin set to kick off.
Here's McLaughlin now after the score. He'll kick this one away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Here we go. All right.
We're going to start this drive on the ground. It's Hall. And he'll manage to work this forward to the 37. That's Marte Mapu getting in there to make the stop.
A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8 at the 37-yard line.
They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8. Back to throw is Fields. They'll set up the screen to Hall. And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short.
It's a gain of 6, and it's 3rd down.
They'll empty out the backfield as they come up for 3rd and a yard. Working out of the gun, it's Fields. He's got his man, complete to Wilson. 17 yards on that connection. And the Jets have a first down.
That's good for a
These third down conversions are just so important, Mike. Everybody stresses we want to possess the ball, give our offense as much opportunity to end as many drives as we can, scoring points. So if you want to stay on the field, you better be good on third down.
He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will windup incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down.
Don't jump. Ready? Go. 331. 331.
From the shotgun, it's Fields. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be third down.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, it just ends up being a wasted down.
So, after 2 straight incompletions, here's third and 10.
551. 551. Go.
Fields. Looking for Campbell. He's got it. And they're going to take this into the red zone to the 15-yard line. That's his first grab of this divisional round matchup, and it's good for the first down as well.
Here we go. Go.
They'll run it for the first time with Chase Brown. And somehow he's going to get a yard out of this. He fought through that first contact. It'll bring up second down.
So these, Mike, are the body blow runs. They're not big gains. They're nothing fancy. But they really set that physical tone for the rest of the game where now a good play caller can use some of these early runs to set up something a little bit bigger down the road.
Here's second and 9.
Here we go. 58.
Fields now. Good coverage there in the end zone. That is incomplete. Terrific work. They separated the man from the football, and it'll bring up third down.
9 yards to go.
That was a perfectly timed hit, and I think it actually saved 6 points, Mike. He got there just as the ball did, and I think it was the contact that separated him from the ball.
Green light. Easy.
Fields from the gun on third down. That one, taken in. Touchdown, Jets.
This is one of those cases, Mike, where the play caller understands, I got 3 points in my back pocket. There's no need here to be conservative. Let's keep this drive alive and see if we can come away with a touchdown. But instead of just trying to pick up the first down, they go for the big one, and it's a perfect throw, great catch, and they come away with 6.
So back to level after the touchdown. Time for the kickoff. From the 6, here comes a return. They'll get across the 20, mark them down at the 23-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Hey, check that. Come on. Ready?
They'll run. It's the man from Virginia Tech, Facial Tootin. He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. Maybe he gets a yard out of that one. It's second down.
It's second and 8.
Okay, break. Ready? 60 Vikings.
They'll look to throw. Set up the screen here for Tootin. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5. Third down. 3 to go.
19, Tiger, 19.
Brings
Go,
up third and 3.
Back to the left, left 6, 7, 18, Rattler, 18, trap 50.
Now they'll set up to throw. The pressure gets there, and down he goes.
The best thing they did here, Mike, is keep their rush lane integrity. What that means is you have to rush the quarterback as a unit. Keep him in the pocket. Keep him on that X. And when you do, man, he becomes a sitting duck for this pass rush.
We'll take this in back at the 16. That's a nice job of making things more manageable for this offense as he takes it back beyond the 25-yard line. It's a 3 tight end look as they have it first and 10.
19 win. Here we go. Go.
The drive begins with a run, and it's hauled. And not much there. Good defense. Held to no gain.
All the qualities that make a good safety are seen on display on this play. Speed, pursuit, and then the intensity and the strength at the point of contact for the tackle to keep this ball carrier to no gain. That is a complete safety play.
Here we go, son.
1 quarter in the books in this AFC divisional playoff. All even on the scoreboard. And we're back to Foxborough in a moment. The Jets have it here to start quarter number 2. They've got it with a 2nd down and 10.
Here we go. 3-19,
Fields. He'll find Woods. That one is caught. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up 3rd down.
A gain of 2 brings up 3rd and 7.
Here we go. You got it. Right.
To throw is Fields. Open man, left side. He's got it. It's a gain of 19 in the air. Good for a Jets 1st down.
That's good.
You get so caught up defending all of these weapons all over the field, and it's sometimes really easy to forget about the back. And in this case, the quarterback does a nice job just dropping the ball off in his check down, and he lets him do the rest.
They go 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10. Looks like a design run here with Fields. And he'll get about 3 on that one. It'll be 2nd down.
They went to the design quarterback run, and there just wasn't a lot of space for the quarterback to operate. You can see him kind of waiting for some of the blocks to develop. Never transpired. Didn't get a whole lot going. Short game.
Now a 2nd down throw for Fields. Catch made. That's Woods. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up 3rd down.
A 3-yard gain on the play brings up.
Here we go. Angel. Right.
Now Fields. He's got a receiver. That's Woods. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line. That's his 3rd catch of this 1st half, and good enough for a 1st down.
3rd downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on 3rd downs, that is a recipe for success.
And he'll take this forward for about 3. It's 2nd down.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment, and keeps this to a modest gain at best.
2nd and 7.
Here we go. Go.
They'll go again with Hall. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
You could just see the frustration on the running back's face as he's getting helped up off the ground. Like, there was just nowhere to go from the moment he was handed the ball. Give credit to the defense. Great job.
Quick throw, taken in. And they're going to have enough to convert here. And it sets up 1st and goal. 2 minutes to play. 1st half. All tied at 7. Back with more of the AFC playoffs after this. This has been some kind of march downfield. Now, can they pay it off with 6?
Here we go.
It's 1st and goal.
Right.
They'll run. It's Hall. A short game. Down to the 7.
It's a gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and goal at the 7-yard line.
Here now, 2nd down and goal.
Here we go.
One more time, they give it to Hall. And this time, he's in. Reese Hall. Touchdown, Orlando. Good drive. They kept the ball. Greg, they moved it effectively down the field and finished it off on the ground for the touchdown.
So often, Mike, you see teams work on a great drive to get down here close, only to settle for a field goal. But in this case, give them a lot of credit. They put a great drive together, but they're able to capitalize and finish it off to 6.
Patriots 7.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Here we go. Set. Ready.
Back to throw here to begin the drive. Quickly to the outside and complete. And he's out of bounds on the pass play, but that's good for 8 yards.
Certainly not the biggest play of the day, but a good example of picking up positive yardage, staying ahead of the chains by a well-timed ball and a well-timed route.
Here's 2nd and 2.
Hey, check that streak.
They'll run. It's 2. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage.
So often when it comes to safeties, Mike, we talk about their speed and their range. But for him to be able to come up and make a tackle and be physical at the point of attack and keep this ball carrier to no gain, that's pretty impressive.
And he will convert. Good job there. Drive continues at the 48.
60 Eagles. 60 Eagles. Tap the streak. Tap, not this. Tap the justice. 18 Rattler. 18 Rattler.
48-yard line.
Now, faking the give. That's complete to Stephon Diggs.
So they have these rules for the receivers, Mike. They call them green grass rules. And the idea is if you're running across the field and you're looking at the quarterback, you're going to stay on the run. If you're not looking at the quarterback, that tells him, I'm going to sit in this soft zone. I'm going to what they call punch and pivot and stop. And that tells the quarterback to put the ball on your chest. That nonverbal.
That'll be intercepted. That's the safety, Andre Sisco. And the Jets force the turnover. They'll take over at their own 27-yard line.
So not a lot of yards on the return, Mike, but that's okay. The number one thing, end up with the ball in your hands. And in this case, mission accomplished, and his guys are headed off the field to celebrate.
Here we go. EQ. 331. 331. Go.
Fields now to throw on first down.
This is a great reminder of why it's so important to have great offensive tackles. When you get beat so fast off the edge, the quarterback has nowhere to go in the pocket to escape, and that's what happens.
Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long.
Easy.
Here's Fields. A throw behind his man, can't reel it back in. And that'll go down as an incompletion.
Throughout this entire game, we've really seen this quarterback operate very efficiently, not only being able to spread the ball to multiple playmakers, Mike, but really complete a high percentage of his passes. So can't let that last incomplete break what's been a really nice rhythm so far.
Throwing now on 3rd and long. He is dangerous when a play breaks down. A pickup of 18. Now a signal, timeout called. 9 seconds left to play in this first half.
39-yard line.
So from the 39, they come up on 1st and 10. Fields to throw. He's going to look for the home run ball. That's caught. And they will bring this into the red zone. Big connection inside the 20. Now whistles. Timeout. 3 seconds left in this first half. So on comes Joshua Carty to try this field goal. Officially, it's a 36-yard attempt. Carty's kick is good. And the Jets build their cushion to 10. It's now 17-7. These two teams fighting to get to that AFC Championship game next Sunday. Back to it here, the third quarter underway. Good job in coverage. They're going to get them down short of the 20-yard line.
At their own 19-yard line.
Dragon 60. Warriors 70.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. The check is down to Tootin out of the backfield. And mark them down up beyond the 30. 12 yards on the game. That's good for a quick first down. Line of scrimmage is the 31 as they line up first and 10.
Check smash. Check smash. Viking 18. Let go.
Out of the gun. He'll throw. He'll dump this out wide to Tootin. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up second and 5.
Second and 4 at the 36-yard line.
Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. Forced out left. Oh, that's one where he just needs to unload it, but he did not. It'll go down as a sack and a big loss of yards.
I understand what he's trying to do, Mike. He's thinking, can I extend this play? Can I get out of the pocket and buy some time for my receivers? But on these early downs, that's a ball that just needs to be thrown away.
It is third and long.
Ready. 70 Lions. Cougar 19. 18 Rattler. 18 Rattler. 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick.
Off play action. He'll set up to throw. And that is incomplete.
Missed opportunities like these are a big reason why they find themselves down double digits here in the third quarter, Mike. Points on this possession could have gone a long way towards making this game competitive. But instead, poor execution, especially in the passing game, and it's another wasted drive.
And it's going to be brought down after a short return. And that's where his team will get possession of the football. This drive starts at the 21. It's first and 10.
Here we go, son. 319, get that. Check.
Give up the middle with Hall. Finding room at the 35. Still going. And he will dive into the end zone. 78 yards. Touchdown, New York. On comes Joshua Carty for the extra point. It's up and through. And the Jets up their lead. It's now 24-7. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. That one's going to skip into the end zone for a touchdown.
At their own 20-yard line.
Ready, break. Trap 60, trap 60. Here we go, set. Read, 70, Timberwolf. That's your man, that's your man.
Right away, they'll set up to throw. And that one's incomplete, but a late flag comes in. Looks like he might have gotten there early.
What's going on, guys?
Ready up. Panther 11, Panther 11. Chap, check, chap, check. Cougar 19, Cup 19, Cup 19, Lion. Go.
On play action, he'll set up to throw. He'll look deep here for Diggs.
Yeah, a little predictable there. You feel like you just gave up points, and the first thing you want to do is you just want to answer back, and you try to get it all in one play. Nice job by the defensive coordinator, understanding the deep shot was coming, having the right call there. So offensively, just take what's there. You're not going to get all those points back in one play. Take your time, take what's there, sustain the drive.
Rig alert, 19, Buffalo 18. Mustang 19. 70 Rangers. Ready?
Back to the air again on 2nd and 10. That's going to be caught. It's Marvin Mims. And he'll be taken down up at the 40-yard line.
And the Patriots
Warriors 70.
First and 10 at the
79
40-yard
Broncos.
line.
Dragon 60. Ready?
On 1st and 10, they'll set up to throw. That'll be complete to Chip. And he'll be out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45.
14 more yards.
Nice chunk here in this good-looking drive. Pick up of 14 and a first down.
First and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Okay, break. Ready.
Back to the air one more time. The throw out wide. It's caught.
Defense does a nice job here initially using zone coverage to take away the middle of the field. That's the most valuable real estate in football. Quarterback gets off his first read, sees some openings to the sideline, and him and his receiver are able to connect.
Set.
They'll look to throw again. They set up the screen here for Chutin. That one way too slow in developing. They rally to the ball, they get the man, and it's no gain. It's 3rd and 4.
70 Timberwolf. Check, hurt, Panther 11, Panther 11. $60 Maverick, 60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat. Let go.
Back to throw. This one broken up. It's incomplete. Good job separating the receiver from the ball, and it is 4th down.
We're starting to see a lot of this on 3rd down, Mike, where they're going to rely on the run after catch to pick up these 3rd down conversions. So you know what that depends on? You have to actually complete the ball, and in this case, it falls incomplete, brings up 4th down.
60 Eagles. 19 Lions. Rig alert. Trap 60, 7-5, Cup 19, Mustang 19.
Now the Patriots going to use their first timeout as they'll discuss what's to come as 4th down's looming.
Ready, set. Here we go, set. Viking 8, Hawk 70, Hawk 7, Big Lion. Buffalo 18. Street. 70 Rangers, 19, Dragons, Warriors 70. Hey, smash. 18, pioneer.
Try to get him to jump. Did not work. Good job by the defense to stay disciplined. It's a delay again. The offense not coming off the field, and here's fourth down. They'll look to throw. That's going to be incomplete. They felt compelled to go for it on 4th and long. That was a big ask, and the defense turns them away.
Here we go. Move 58, move here. Hey, 551, 551. Press it. Punch right. Right.
First down. They'll swing this one out to Hall. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. 19 yards right away to kick off this drive.
First down.
Really nice job there, Mike. I mean, he sees the blitz coming and just gets the ball out of his hands. Understand where your outlets are. It results in an easy pitch and catch and move the chains.
Here we go. You good. Move 58, move here. Hey, Ken. Madden. Right.
A first down throw for Fields. And he'll slide to a halt after picking up about 6.
Take a look at his eyes. You can see the quarterback clearly going through all of his progressions, and he's quick to realize there's nowhere to go with this ball. He makes the right decision and gets out of there, picks up some good yardage, and gets down on the ground.
That one caught by Wilson. And he'll be taken down. The gain is 6, and it's a new set of downs. He picked up the first down.
Really nice job here by the quarterback, understanding what did he need to pick up a fresh set of downs. In this case, that underneath drag route was all it took. Get the ball into the hands of your receiver, pick up a first down.
And he'll be driven out of bounds, and that's a pickup of 8.
Great example of first down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly second down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
Fields now on second down. He'll tuck it and take off. And the Jets are going to have themselves first and goal. He is out of bounds at the 7.
That's another Orlando first down.
1 quarter remains for the right to advance to the AFC title game. This is the NFL playoffs on EA Sports. Ball sitting at the 7. First and goal.
Here we go. Right.
Off we go with the 4th quarter, and it starts with a run by Hall. Down to the goal line. No signal. Is he in? They'll say it did not break the play, but a real solid gain on first and goal. Now here's second and goal.
Here we go.
But the fullback trying to power it home. Trying to find a crease in that mass of humanity, but he's going to come up short.
Well, they clearly thought their best chance of barreling this across the goal line was to give it to the old fullback. But this defense was ready for it, and he gets stopped right at the line of scrimmage.
Can the defense do it again? From the 1. Third down now, and goal.
Here we go. Right.
Hall will take this one in. Touchdown, Jets. Greg, that's one of those scores where it's not completely over, but it's getting to be about that time.
Yeah, Mike, I just think they're entering miracle stage right now, and I just don't think there's any coming back from this deficit.
The extra point from Carty is good. And the Jets will open it up even further here in this 4th quarter. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This will be returned from the 6. And he'll bring it out to the 22-yard line. That's where the offense will take the field.
At their own 22-yard line.
Here we go, here we go. Cougar 19. Let go.
Back to throw here to begin the drive. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Quad Martin. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
Here we go, snap. 19 strikes. Right.
Give left side. Here comes Hall. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage at best. Might have even lost a yard there.
I can promise you that is not how they wanted to start this drive, Mike. I mean, to get blown up at the point of attack, there was just nowhere for the back to go on that run.
Here we go, here we go. Cowboy 80. 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. Ready?
Throwing now from the gun. That's complete. It's Adonai Mitchell. And he'll be very close to a first down. Won't quite have enough, but now a much more advantageous spot.
Probably took him a little bit longer than they would have preferred, but he finally gets on the board. First catch, first touch. Here as we start the second half.
And that is incomplete.
Well, here we find the best laid plans sometimes do go astray. Every offense, Mike, what do they tell us? We want to stay ahead of the chains. We want to stay on schedule. This was a third and very reasonable. Incomplete on that third down try. Now brings up 4th and short.
On the ready.
Only need a yard, and it's 4th down.
19, Tiger, 19.
Now this is going to be a design run. They let him keep it, and he is going to have a Jets first down. Oh, they took a chance there on 4th and 1, but it's a gain of 3. And a new set of downs.
Here we go, set. Go.
He'll look to throw. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. He'll drop to throw. The throw here is complete. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
A bit of a quick hitter here. And what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw. And the Jets are going to have 1st and goal, trying to finish off this drive with a touchdown.
13 yards.
It's a gain of 13, and it's 1st and goal.
First down.
Ready?
1st and goal at the 5-yard line.
So 2 minutes left to play in the second half. Greg and I back for the conclusion in a moment. 5 yards from the house. They've got it 1st and goal. No handoff. He'll keep it himself. And he will do it himself. He's in. Touchdown, Jets.
This is one of the more impressive drives that we've seen in a while here, Mike. And to cap it off, it's a simple read option. But for some reason, the defense just doesn't account for the quarterback keeping the ball. By the time they realize who has it, he's in the open field and on his way for 6.
team's ready to go once more as the kick's away. From the 6, here comes a return. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
At their own 26-yard line.
Let's go now. Let's go.
Now, faking the give. The pressure gets there, and down he goes back inside the 20-yard line.
Brings up 2nd and 18 at the 19-yard line.
Blitz coming. He'll throw it. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. They might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down.
Warriors 17, red. 19, charge, 79 Broncos.
On throw, right side, taken by Njoku. And he'll be out of bounds, but they move it down to the 25-yard line.
6-yard gain on the play.
It's a big hit for the Patriots. 56 yards.
1st and 10 at the 25-yard line.
Count, Dragon 60. 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. Ready?
Now they'll set up to throw. Oh, a lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
And they'll work this close to a 1st down, maybe just a tad short. They'll try and throw for it on 3rd and 1. And for a 3rd time today, he's intercepted. And the Jets are going to get the ball back on the turnover. They hold on 4th down.
So you find yourself entering the red zone. Mike, it's hard.